This video will give you a brief presentation and overview of the customer portal that we use for all outbound campaigns at Brightvision. So to begin, you go to the page auto.brightvision.se, where you are prompted to fill in your email address as well as the password that you received from the product manager at Brightvision side at the start of your campaign or at the start of your first campaign with us. You're also prompted to update this password to one of your own after you've done your first login. So if we log in, we go to Customer in the menu. You choose your campaign. You might have several if you worked with us in several different campaigns. You wait for it to load. There we go. This is the right demo one. So what you can see here in the Meetings tab that you are first put into is all of the meetings or leads that we've generated so far in the campaign. We can see here that out of those 6, there are 3 meetings, there are 2 leads and 1 registration. And basically everything that is important for immediate follow-up by you in a campaign is uploaded here from the sales agents at Brightvision side. Most often the meetings, since what we do in most campaigns are appointment setting. So you can see on each section here all the information you need on a card. You can see the company that we have, for example, booked a meeting with, their address, web page, and switchboard number, who we have booked the meeting with and their information, as well as recordings of the calls that we've done to this person, so that you can listen in and get a full picture of the interview. You can also click on View Report. You get a window where you get some extended information, as well as below here, the written interview with the prospect. There is none here on this demo company, but you will see it when you get one. You will also see the date when we have booked a meeting with the person. If you want to download this, you can click on Download PDF Report instead. It will load another page, and if you wait for a few seconds, you will receive a PDF file that you can download. While waiting for that, we can continue. You can see additional, there we are. This is a save file for the PDF report, so you can download it and send it to a colleague, the sales rep who will take the meeting on your side, something like that. You can see, if we continue on, the other different leads or meetings that have been uploaded into the portal. You can always listen into them. You can always download the PDF report. You're also prompted to set status on them. For example, if it's a meeting that really isn't up to the qualifications that we've agreed on, you can decline it, send it back to us. You can accept it, and you're then prompted to send out a calendar invitation to the prospect. You can also continue to provide information back to us on whether or not they've accepted the invitation, if the meeting has been carried out, and if you're going to take them further in the sales process, or if the meeting has been carried out and you wanted to send it back to us for further prospecting until it's more relevant for them to have a meeting again. The next section here is the campaign list, where you can always see the full list of companies that we are working on in your campaign. Usually it's more companies than what you can see right here. You can also see their status, if they are completed or in progress, the lead status that we put on them. We always put a lead status on companies when we've done prospecting them on an A to E scale based on their interest to meet with you and purchase this type of solution. You can also see the last contact date, what type of priority we put on them, as well as if there are any additional actions that are going to take place. You can search up here for a specific company because, again, the lists are usually of several hundred companies. In the final slide, we have the campaign report, which gives a summary of how many meetings that we have generated so far based on how many interviews and how many companies that are active in the campaign to work on. We also have a week-by-week timeline where you can see for each week, the green field, how many interviews have been carried out that week and how many meetings or leads that we have documented. Down here you can also see a breakdown of the different company statuses that we have on companies, how many that are in progress, how many that we are done with, and the lead status that I mentioned that we always put on companies that we've done a full mapping of from A down to E. So that's an overview of our customer portal. Feel free to look around and play around in it. It's not possible to break anything, and it's good if you have a full understanding of how it works, so that it's easy for you to log in, receive and take action on meetings that we book, look at the list that we're working on, and the results that we have so far in the campaign. Thank you for listening.